What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I seen that's how it was going down. Make sure to like that subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it. Finally logged into my X on here. My X is y'all just type in LifeWithRecklezz or at LifeWithRecklezz. For some reason, I guess somebody has at LifeWithRecklezz or it's too longer. I don't know. But anyways, definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in, watching these videos. Definitely have to check this out. They released a small clip of this, and tonight at 9, I think they drop it tonight at 9. I think I'm gonna go live and just to look at the video. I want to look at the video, and check it out with y'all. So most likely I'll probably be going live when that video drops, but here's a small clip of it.
Generally speaking, how should voters look at some of the changes that you've made, that you've explained some of here in your policy? Is it because you have more experience now and you've learned more about the information? Is it because you were running for president in a Democratic primary? And should they feel comfortable and confident that what you're saying now is going to be your policy moving forward?
Dana, I think the most important and most significant aspect of my policy perspective and decisions is my values have not changed. You mentioned the Green New Deal. I have always believed, and I have worked on it, that the climate crisis is real, that it is an urgent matter to which we should apply metrics that include holding ourselves to deadlines around time. We did that with the Inflation Reduction Act. We have set goals for the United States of America and by extension the globe around when we should meet certain standards for reduction of greenhouse gas emissions, as an example. That value has not changed. My value around what we need to do to secure our border, that value has not changed. I spent 2 terms as the Attorney General of California prosecuting transnational criminal organizations, violations of American laws regarding the illegal passage of guns, drugs, and human beings across our border. I
feel like this just goes to show you, though, because people was putting on X that obviously her values or the values, the policies, everything. And it just goes to show you on how fake and so many lies that she gives to, her supporters, and they're not even paying attention to this stuff. They're not even paying attention to this stuff. I know most likely a big percentage of her supporters will not be watching this interview and won't be paying attention to this interview. And the reason I say that is because a lot of her support, a lot of people, those are people that, go to get free things and, see the concerts and see, oh, she's black, so we going to vote for her. Y'all just heard from the lady that was on here yesterday. And she literally said, I voted, back then I voted for Obama based off of them saying he's black, his color. And now I'm not going to make that same mistake again. It's crazy. This is a post from Christie. Listen what she says right here, y'all.
Don't you just find it all very strange? This is a party that's all about optics, and the optics surrounding Kamala Harris are just way off here, Governor.
Oh, they're terrible. Looking at this from a woman's perspective, it's just so disappointing. There are all kinds of women who take on tough challenges in their day-to-day lives. They're balancing budgets, they're running businesses, raising their families. They've done difficult things, and then we have a woman who wants to be the leader of the free world, and she can't get through an interview without being propped up by a man. I mean, it's insulting. It really is. So I hope that everybody recognizes that Tim is there to help prop her up, and if it gets awkward or she starts giggling or looking, crazy, that he's going to interrupt and take over, and then they're going to go back and stop the tape and maybe retape that question to make sure that she looks fantastic.
Exactly. And it's 2 things about this. She mentions that Kamala is supposed to be that leader. It's supposed to, she said it plenty of times at her rallies. She's supposed to do this. She's going to do this. She's even spoken to, little girls, younger, teams, sports teams in high school, literally saying, be a leader. Women can be leaders. This, that, and the other, but then you having Tim in there with you in an interview. Then what brings you to this is the simple fact you didn't even last 30 minutes. That interview, I'm thinking in my head, this is me. And I should have, thought obviously clearer and thought a little bit better. But when I was told that they're doing the interview with Dana Bash on CNN, I'm thinking to myself, oh, okay, we're going to go on live. It might be a little hour interview. This interview was 18 minutes. 18 minutes. So it probably lasted a while, but it was probably so much edited out, so much things that she, that was said, I know for a fact that didn't make sense. It was word salad, nervousness. It's so many things that was probably in there that obviously they took out. It's crazy. And it's no surprise to me because even yesterday I said I knew this was going to happen. Listen to this, y'all. This why I said this. This why it's important, when her leadership, when she has these supporters, people not paying attention. Listen to this.
Inspired you to get into government?
You. Because you know what? There's so much about what I do that's about you. And about our young leaders and making sure that I want to do everything I can to make sure you can do everything you want to do. So that's it. So, I'm counting on your leadership then, right? Because this is kind of like a two-way relationship. I'm counting on you to lead so I can lead.
So she's stating to a 10-year-old girl. And y'all thought I was lying. This is all, all the people that, and not, I know y'all know, but a lot of the people that go against what I say on my channel and this, that, and the other, this is who y'all are so-called voting for. This woman right here. I know it ain't y'all, so don't y'all upset it. But the people that's leaving the bad comments saying they love Kamala, this, that, and the other, this who y'all voting for. Telling a little girl to be a leader and she's not doing what she needs to be doing. I don't want to hear nobody talk about Trump talking about, well, Trump. Y'all can't say nothing. Trump don't need J.D. Vance in there with him. And J.D. Vance don't need Trump in there with him. J.D. Vance has been doing plenty of interviews, talking to anybody. J.D. Vance even went further than that and pulled up to come out Kamala's plane to talk. That should tell you something. That speaks volume. That speaks a lot. That speaks a lot, y'all. And Trump, you already know, Trump talk to anybody. He don't care. It's crazy, though, because when it comes to debate time, she don't want to do certain debates. She want to change the rules, do this, that, and the other. Trump, he like, all right, come on. We do whatever you want to do. And that's exactly why this guy right here will be voting for him. Check this out. President Trump on Kamala's big girl interview. Definitely, I'll check this out.
First thing I want to do is say, why isn't it live? It's not a live interview. It's an interview that's going to be taped and then edited and then put out. Mm-hmm. So that's not even an interview. Then she's doing it with her vice president sitting there. So she's not very smart. When they ask her a question that she can't answer, she'll just look at him. You answer it.
Hey, and watch people say that's the R word because he said that she's not smart. They gonna spin some around, y'all. Y'all know how they do.
You answer it. I can't imagine. Everyone's waiting for her to do an interview because she's been a very big failure on interviews before, as you know, a tremendous failure. And she brings in the vice president, who, by the way, isn't so good himself. He's been a disaster.
A liar.
This guy. He has been a disaster. His state is in a state of shock from his governorship. He's been a horrible governor. You look at employment numbers, you look at the people that are leaving, you look at all of the problems. Minneapolis is a burned down. They never built it back. It was terrible. He's been a terrible governor. It was a crazy pick. But he's sitting with her to help her out. So this is not the kind of a person we need as president.
Exactly. Spoke well. I mean, like I said, you literally need somebody to sit there with you during the interview. And I can tell y'all right now, it was probably so much that he had to, chip in and say. I can't wait till this interview drop. I'm most likely probably going to go live, y'all, so we can, because it's stuff I got to see. It's stuff I got to see. CNN won't release Harris' interview transcript at request of campaign. Kamala Harris insisted that Tim Walz join her for her first interview as a Democratic presidential nominee, which was hosted by Dana Bash. Reports suggest that the interview did not go well, was cut short. The interview did not go well, was cut short, lasted only 18 minutes, bro. CNN plans to air a shortened version of the interview and will not release the full transcript. That is hilarious. This made my day. This made my day. People need to pay attention to this. All Kamala supporters, all of this, y'all want to talk crazy, say this, say that, and the other. Man, y'all, so-called nominee can't even do a full interview. And on top of that, she speaks, to 10-year-old girls and says, oh, make sure you lead and make sure you, how can you tell somebody to do that? And you're not doing it. Don't do that. You know what I mean? I'm tired of people telling, don't sit there and tell somebody and then make it look good and post it here, post it there. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. She told a little girl to be a leader and this, that, and the other. She not leading. She needed him. And from the looks of it, he don't know too much either. This is crazy. Then you got Joe. He's cooling at the beach right now, so I don't know.
Thank you.
Joe is chilling at the beach. Got his books, his sandwich, his lemonade, and he is out for the count. He's out of there. It's over with. Everybody asking, oh, where's the president? Where's Joe Biden at? What's going on? Where is he at? He at the beach right now, y'all. He is at the beach. Pretty sure drinking the same water I'm drinking. Cooling. Everybody waving. How you doing, Joe? I'm just here to let y'all know on how much of a shame that whole administration is. You literally have somebody that's telling y'all, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. We gonna get this. Day one. Day one was 3.5 years ago, Kamala. Almost 4 years ago. That was day one. And she talking about day one, we gonna do this and do that. And there's so many people out there brainwashed to the fact, talking about, oh, Trump is the R word and Trump said this and Trump said that. Man, quit going off y'all emotions. Y'all the same people that want to sit there and not only cry about, oh, Trump, he's the R word, and Trump did this and Trump did that. Oh my gosh, the grocery prices are super high, the gas prices are super high, this, that, and the other. Y'all want to cry about everything. Get Trump in there. He handle it. He got it. I'm telling y'all. Then look at this dude. This is Kamala's husband, y'all. I'm sure y'all know. I don't even know. I think his name is Doug, I think. Look at this. Look. If y'all ever see me spinning in my chair, y'all, while I'm doing this video, please let me know. Look at this dude.
Vice President Harris has been and will be a strong supporter of Israel as a secure, democratic, and Jewish state, and she will always ensure that Israel can defend itself, period.
He don't even know what's going on. Somebody had to tell him to go say this. He's obviously reading off something. He's not even looking at the camera. He's looking at something the whole time. Look at him. Look at his eyes. He's looking at something the whole time. He looked at the camera when the video first started. Boom, right here. Other than that, oh, he's looking at teleprompter. It's over with. Look at him. He don't know nothing that's going on. He's sitting there spinning his chair. You know when people spin in their chair, they're nervous. My girl do it all the time. Sometimes. When we be doing reactions and stuff, I see her, and it's, she's a little nervous. I see that. I'm okay. Yeah. It's going to be okay. Bro, this is a joke, bro. We literally have, like she's the vice president. Y'all voted for her to be president, and this dude's spinning in his chair. This is unprofessional, bro. Be professional. I'm literally a YouTuber with 400,000 subscribers, and you are literally the husband of a vice president that's a Democratic nominee to be president. And you sitting there spinning in your chair, being unprofessional, sitting there reading off something. They don't say nothing from the heart to the Americans. All they do is read off stuff, and that makes me mad. I'm telling y'all. It makes me mad. It's insane. I don't know. Y'all let me know y'all comments, thoughts down below. This is definitely a video to see. Definitely probably going to go live, so make sure y'all stay tuned for it. Catch y'all next one.